different heights. Can't go out without no fight. Hey, we're going up to new heights. Can't go out without no fight. Hey, up to new heights. Can't go out without no fight. Up and away. Brand new heights. Yeah, I'm staying fierce. I'm still here. I'm spiritual and I'm not weird. I know me, and that's why I'm a beast. And I keep on spitting, want us to be free. You gotta know your brain and stay up in your lane. And gotta be good and fuck having pain. And yeah, forgive me for the curse words that I say. I just don't like what I see today. Oh, so we're new heights. Can't go out without no fight. Hey, going up to new heights. We can't go out without no fight. No, up and away. Brand new heights. Can't go out. Hey, without no fight. We going up to brand new heights. Hey, and doing brand new things. And they ain't having the blues. And this is why I sing. Yeah, a wise brother. I can't play no game. Then you can't make me feel bad or feel no shame. Got my creator all up in my soul. That's why I got the love for my sisters and my bros and my family too. How I make it through. Ain't gon' never ever stop being a positive dude. Let's go. Brand new heights. Can't go out without no fight. Hey, we go to brand new heights. Can't go out without no fight. No, up and away. Brand new heights. Brand new heights. Hey, we can't go out without a fight because we going up to brand new heights. Hey, new level, no devil. We taking this world back. My spiritual brothers and my spiritual sisters, our time will come. Brand new heights, can't go out without no fight. Hey, up and away. Peace.
What's up, brothers and sisters? This is another episode of Wake Up Music and EBX Discussion. And if you are alive and breathing, guess what? We are back to conquer another day, another year, and another decade. And I give honor to thy ancestors, those who fought hard, man, and gave through tooth and nail, that had the least amount of tools that got many of us in the state, in the place that we are in. And I appreciate current subscribers, new subscribers, anybody that view, take the time out of your day to listen to a brother, because there are many great brothers and sisters out here as well as in our family. So we just got to be thankful, you know, and be thankful and be as positive as we can possibly be. Excuse me for that. Be as positive as we can possibly be. Real talk. And just keep on working thyself. And salute to all the great content creators out there, real like-minded content creators, brothers or sisters. I appreciate you. Salute you. And I congratulate you for deflecting things that come at us, you know, especially those who have big platforms. It can be challenging sometimes, but got some powerful brothers and sisters out here, and I salute, and as well as in our families and our children, you know, got to think like that, you know. We always, when we, like I said, we live and breathing, we back to conquer another day. Don't give a damn what happened yesterday. You be confident in that divine. And we gonna discuss assess and reset and get back on board. And what is assess? Is when you figure out things without judging. You observe, you know, you study, you know, get to the core of things. I didn't look that up, but you know, assessing, that's one's opinion. That's what assessing is to me. But that's what it is, pinpointing things and really getting to the core of things and figuring things out, you know, not just looking on the surface. It's beautiful when we get to that state. It's not an easy state to get to for some of us, but when we do, it's beautiful, you know, and we reset, you know. I say reset is when we going through a storm, you know, and or we anticipating something to come, you know, and this could be positive or negative. You know, we assess that situation. We don't just jump into it. You know, We we study on not being reactionary and all about the action and focus. You know what I'm saying? Like a song I made. One sees clearly now. Man, I meant that, and I was going through a transformation stage when I made that song. You know, every song I make is is a stage of one's life that I go through every song. Sometimes might be a little righteously angry though, angry about something. I'll channel that energy into my music. I don't project what one feels onto no one else. I deal with my shit. But it took some practice, as many of us out here, brothers and sisters. Salute those who are aware. We practice on controlling one's emotions and keeping our eye on what? The sparrow. Man, that great divine spirit within. Man, when we get to this space, it's beautiful. But you got to stay with it. Assess, reset. We have to do that every now and then just to keep ourselves steady, keep ourselves, as what we all say, balanced. Study to maintain this peace that we have fought so hard to get. Not a lot of fortunate people, or there are some out there that don't know how to find that peace, that don't have peace, that doesn't even know where to start to even know what righteous spirituality is all about. Got all these religions and all these different things that's telling us to do this and do that, and different brothers and sisters that's speaking. Now, don't get me wrong, we got some real ones out there that's speaking some good knowledge and jewels, but at some point it's got to come into action. And something you hear me say 1,000 times, we have to study and watch what we let into our psyche and find a centering mechanism. Something righteous though, not nothing, no alcohol, no drugs, no, something that whether you read or you write, or even if you do music. I know that's so common, and it just seems like that's what everybody thinks, that's all we know how to do is rap. But hey, if that keeps you centered, keeps you sane, do it. Even if you're not trying to get big or be known, it's just a hobby. It's something that keeps you centered, and that's why I do music, to keep me centered. And I'll put this disclaimer out there. I say this from time to time. I am not a rapper. I am an artist. I'm an artist that just happens to know how to rap. I'm a poet. I write poetry. That's what hip hop is to me, poetry. And also what I always say, high infinite power, helping our people. So that's another reason why I like to do music, to make another individual, whether brother or sister, any listener, just hear something different, to get away from the toxic shit. To me, of course we can't rap forever. We get to a certain point, we do have to put the mic down. But it's all up to the individual. This is just my opinion. What the individual feels on the inside. If they feel that fire within them, as long as it ain't no toxic music or nothing like that, and it's that real shit, I don't think it matters what age, But of course, you get up and you can't be in your 70s and still rapping. But like I say, I always use Tech 9 as an example. Tech 9 is over 30, and he's still killing that shit. And I have to say, he will sit some artists down. He really would. He's not a rapper either. He's an artist. And Tech 9 been doing this for a long time, and he's phenomenal when he speaks, when he rhymes. Cause man, it ain't too many people that can rhyme like Tech 9. See, who can I put up against Tech 9? Well, not against him, but kind of like parallel. I would say Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes, he can rhyme like Tech 9. Royce Da 5'9", if I say it right. Royce Da 5'9". I like the way he rap, because he rap real fast, and I love that song him and Eminem made. Excuse me if I didn't say his name right, but it's Royce Da 5'9". I think that's his name, but I love his style. I like that song him and Eminem made, Bad versus Evil. That was dope. And the song that they made, and I think they made an album together too, if I'm not mistaken. I think that was the title. Don't quote me on that, I'm not sure. But that style of rapping, I love it, because anybody can rap, but not everybody can rap fast. That's unique to me. I can rap fast on some songs a little bit, but it's a little challenging for me because I'm not really a fast rapper. But it's beautiful when you can. There's something unique about putting those words together real fast. And I got to throw Twister in there. He's another one that can rap fast. So I ain't trying to leave nobody out, but those are the ones that come to mind. I'm talking about people who rap fast. So I would say Tech 9, Royce died 5'9". Forgive me if I'm not saying his name right. Eminem. See, did I say Busta Rhymes? I think I said Busta Rhymes. I said Busta Rhymes, Eminem, Tech Nine, and Twister. Those are the ones that come to mind of those who are poetically blessed on rapping fast. Real talk. And like I say, that I'm always gonna talk about music, but that's what we're here to talk about. A little bit of music and also the EBX discussion. And those brothers, I'm sure, those brothers I just mentioned, I'm sure at some point in their lives that they had to assess and reset. We all go through those moments, those assessing and resetting our lives, kind of like an update. Like a computer, we have to update ourselves. Do those internal invoices, just to keep ourselves sane, keep ourselves strong. Because even though we do have powerful brothers and sisters out here, we still have to do things to maintain it, so we can stay strong. And why do we keep searching in thyself? Why do you hear so many teachers, or why do we hear so many teachers say, study thyself? Because you learn more things about yourself when you get deep within, and you don't have no bad shit or toxicity or manipulation and nothing evil. You know what I'm saying? How can you get to the core of the goodness of oneself if you got all this evil shit in the way? You know what I'm saying? Like I say, look abroad. We see in the media those individuals that have been living a toxic life their whole life. And I don't care if it's small status, big status, whether it's celebrity or social media. I'm telling you that what you have been, if you've been evil for a long time with inside, you can be sneaky and try to cover it all you want. It's not going to do any good. And why is that? Because none of us is more powerful than that higher supreme being. I don't know why people even try. That's why we have to try our best to be as right as we possibly can. Because we don't know what's land. Well, when we become aware, we do, and we stay in anticipation mode. We kind of do know what's lying ahead, but we don't officially know. But that great divine, higher supreme, Mother Nature knows. So we stay right. We be one with that divine, and sometimes that great divine to give us a little small eye into that power. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, all we have to do is give Mother Nature, that great divine, just a little bit of our time, and we'll see abundance just come in our lives. Without it, it'll come when we least expect it. When you're not looking to get things, and you're just of a right heart, and you're just walking through this journey, naturally things will surprise you. And I'm sure many of us have experienced this. Just miraculous things just happen out of nowhere. That's divine. Because it's the one thing I say on this channel. Great divine doesn't do coincidences. It's all about order. And remember, that force, that positive force, that higher supreme being has known all of us since we were babies. So of course it knows us. Even the ones that's evil out there, that's been committing evil acts in their lives and just messing their lives up and affecting others. You, like I say, just look abroad. Entertainment, Hollywood, just look at the things that they have been doing. It's all coming up. And I know some of it is alleged and some of it is speculation and all that, but still, it's coming from somewhere. Just to have a rumor out about you, something really bad, is bad enough. So it, like I say, I'm good. When you're good, when you're content with who you are, now we don't stay in our comfort zones. Sometimes we gotta get out that comfort zone. But when you are content with who you are, and you are so heartily being true to oneself, I'm telling you, brother and sister, nothing can fucking stop us. Once we got that psyche in check, and our mind, body, and soul is on fire, all pistons firing, and we're watching what we see, hear, and feel on a daily basis, you tell me what can stop us. Real talk. That's why it's so very, very important to study thyself on the regular. Internal invoice. Man, every day. Do whatever we can to maintain ourselves. So, maintain our sanity, maintain our strength that we have accumulated over the years. Always do just a little bit of introspection, just a little bit, every now and then. And think of those things, all those things that we have conquered along the way and still conquering today, And I always like to say place gold over our families. I do this from time to time. I like to place that gold over our families, especially those who are righteous and meant well. And may all of our families prosper and everything we touch turn to gold. And anyone we held dear, man, that really meant something to us, that's in our families or outside our families, that transitioned, may they rest in peace and in power. Real talk, you know. And that's assessing and resetting, because that's a part of resetting our lives too. Remembering those before us that got us to where we are and being grateful for that life that great divine gives us every day. Be thankful when we wake up. That's why I always say at the beginning of my podcast, if we're alive and breathing, we are back to conquer another day. We got to think like that, you know. Speak good energy into ourselves. You know, talk to ourselves, speak to ourselves, look in the mirror and say, hey, you are powerful. You know, say this to yourself. You are powerful. You are intelligent. You are brilliant, you know, and you'll carry that energy out. As soon as you step out your door, you'll carry that energy out into the world, because that's what it's about. And you be fiercely positive, because positivity is not just something soft. It's something that you refuse to let person, place, or thing stop you from being. You know, you be positive by any means, you know. And like I said before, positivity is a means for creating a better life for oneself and everybody else. Those who want to learn, you know, those in our circle, you know, a righteous ripple effect. You know, flip side, if you're evil all down through your life and you've done horrendous, horrible, narcissistic things, guess what's going to come back? And that's not a matter of it. It's not a matter of when. It's not a matter of if. It's a matter of when. You know, we've all experienced those things coming back. So whether you think karma's real or not, that's my grandma. As I always quote my grandmother said, you just keep living. May she rest in peace and in power. Just keep living. You know, if you're doing foul things, just keep. You think you're getting away with it? The great divine just hadn't got to you yet. That karma just hadn't got to you yet. It's just a matter of time. And like I say, when you're doing righteous things without even thinking about it, man, blessings and blessings will just surprise you, come out of nowhere. You see things happen sometimes in our lives, especially those that suffer righteously. Man, you see things happen just out of nowhere, you know. That's why when I see a homeless person, I give them money. I've talked about this before. I don't think about what they're going to do with it. That's giving to the universe. We just give with a kind heart, you know. And you never know. You might have stopped the homeless person. You never know what you might have stopped them from doing. You never know. It's just put something in them. Just a little bit of hope you put in them, you know, when you do hand them some money or something, you know. And I see homeless people on the regular because I've been homeless before. So I always say I got a soft spot, a soft spot for the homeless, you know. So every time I see a homeless person, I give them money, you know. Sometimes I keep money on me just so I have enough to give some homeless, or I keep change in my car or something, you know. And I have to say, this the reason why I'm bringing this up, because this is an example how this things come back. And I've done this multiple times, and I swear it just seems like something miraculous always happens every time I give a homeless person or do a kind act. It just seems like when I don't think about it, and I'm not doing it to get anything, and then I just go on with my life, and all of a sudden, boom, that great divine just dropped something in my life out of nowhere, you know. Because like I say, I'm not perfect, as many of us. None of us are perfect. We're going to make mistakes in this human body. But if we got a true righteous heart, man, this journey will be so joyful and so fun as we deal with the storms along the way, and some things we got to take serious and focus on. But don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, learn to enjoy ourselves too. Don't let ourselves become too deep. Laugh, you know what I'm saying? Get that. When the last time we had a good belly aching laugh? I mean, laugh so hard where we cried. We almost went to the bathroom on ourselves. When the last time have we laughed like that? You know, and that goes back to that assessing and reset, because this so-called matrix out here, it's getting pretty tricky. It's getting pretty crafty. So we got to do the same. We got to get crafty and get clever and you know, and really embrace our brilliance. My melanated reachers and teachers out here, brothers or sisters, the real ones, emphasis on real, you know. Really, really pay attention. Really, really. I know a lot of us are, and we say pay attention to what's going on around us. No, but assess, reset. Really, really pay attention. the things that's going on. And I mean, because this social media, this so-called matrix, is, I don't even like giving it so much energy, but you got to see it for what it is. It's very, very, very powerful. And any one of us could easily get caught up. So that's why we have to assess and reset, Take a few days to yourself, away from social media, just for a little while. If it's a few days, 2 weeks, just to stay refreshed, because this thing will make you stale, you know what I'm saying? And that's why you have to take moments, take breaks, maybe assess, the things that we do on social media. Just really think about it, Just take a week off. I don't know, take a 2 weeks, a week, whatever it is. Just take a few days away and get back on, And especially those who are on this walk. I just want us to be strong, because I've learned a lot from many great teachers out here, real talk, as well as my family, friends I met along the way back in the day, or brothers and sisters I met within the last 10 years. And that could be in the world or online. I just want us to be strong. So that's why I give these motivational speeches and, and give my part to add to the culture and or humanity, and be a general. Just like I want y'all to be generals. My brothers and sisters, salute my family, children, and pay attention to ourselves. And remember, all the righteous things that we've ever done in the present will bring a great, great future. Man, cause and effect, real talk. Just keep planting those seeds, and you'll see. Never, never stop. Oops, sorry about that. Excuse me for the pause. And yeah, that was just a few things that was on my mind. And thank those that's been tuning in. And like I say, take a moment in our lives and assess and reset and get back on board and stay so we can, because that way we rejuvenate ourselves so we can be even stronger. We are already powerful. Those who are like super self-aware and ain't playing are all really about the culture and or humanity. That's just my advice, suggestion. Assess and reset sometimes. Do an internal invoice on ourselves and social media. Just really set back and just take a few days off and really look at this life and how people are acting and things that are going on and where this life is going. Because we write our own destiny. Do not let this shit on the outside write our destiny. And I mean it, brothers and sisters, real talk. And be one with that divine. Be confident in that divine. Because the divine works on the inside, Mother Nature works on the outside. Because all I see is generals, my brothers and sisters, young and old, and in my families. So that's my thought. And like I said, thank those that's been coming in. And so like I said, it's a lot of great brothers and sisters out here, So I just the thought that you took the time out of your day and listen to a brother. I appreciate you and I salute you. Current subscribers, new subscribers, anybody that views, salute. May that great divine bliss or bless you in your life. My great content, the real content creators out there that's putting in that work on social media, outside social media, brother or sister, salute. I congratulate you. Great divine will bliss or bless you, and I honor your family. I honor my family. Man, salute. I honor my children, their mothers, brothers and sisters all over the world. Please keep that ultimate peace in your part of the world, wherever you are right now. And I'm going to salute y'all off and salute y'all off with another song I made. I love doing music. Music is great. It's especially when you're not looking to get anything and you just want to uplift, want to touch the chakras of the listeners and just put that good energy out into the world. And we can't save everybody. We can't save everybody's souls, but we can have a saving spirit. We can give off a saving spirit. We don't have to speak. Our vibration alone can change an individual's life. Because I've experienced this volunteering in schools. Just my presence alone is enough to be an impact in a young brother or young sister's life, or older brother, older sister's life. Because when you got that deep love within, it will radiate off of you. So to the next motivational speech, EBX discussion, or father and son discussion, or volunteering in school podcast, which I'll be doing tomorrow. And I'll be reading another page from my book, Unlocking the Vault. And y'all have a great one. Till the next EBX discussion. Stay great, stay brilliant, stay strong. And like I say, stay one with that divine. To the next one, salute y'all.
Yeah, definition of hip hop: high infinite power, helping our people. So let's save souls before we go. Before we go, let's try to save souls. Before we go, let's save souls. Before we go, my brother, let's save souls. My sisters, before we go, let's save souls. Before we go, my brother, let's save souls. Before we go, my sister, enjoy your life, get it right, manifest, ignite, wake up grateful for your life, like an eagle, take flight, meditate, day and night, can't go out without a fight, the tides are turning, no surprise, cause it's good energy, going straight up to the sky, used to be an asshole, brother, I can't lie, on a mission, so efficient, a super new guy, we gotta know thyself, that's the only way, brothers, we ever gon' rise. Let's save souls, my brothers, before we go. My sisters, let's save souls before we go. Be that light in a dark place, and keep your mind right, and in a good space, and become one, cause we not in no race, and just be a hero, with no cape, and don't hold your tongue, and say what you gotta say, stop hating on each other, got no time for debate, and keep your sword sharp, and watch out for the fake, and call down protection for our kids every day, it's people that's hurting, and can't find the way, that's why I'm uplifting, while I lay, have no fear, cause EBX is here, I shut the devil down, he better beware, because it's strong brothers and sisters everywhere, saving souls, before we go.